Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
Welcome to Lord Levarden's feast.
I hear prices will increase.
Princess Ada is here.
The nobles were hit hardest by the plague.
I've no interest in
Why
politics.
did they all come if they dislike Luvarden? Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honourable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honoured, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt. Geralt,
Charmed.
I've no interest.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgermeister, but we need to say...
The remaining guests are in that room.
Get out of my sight, freak. Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
I see you still wear the gemstone with the inclusion. The curse.
Shut your filthy mouth, mutant.
But the curse may yet.
Enough! Your Highness, allow me to cast this drifter out.
We no longer desire to speak with you. Step away.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to...
From me? But I'm...
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political
You shall be summoned when I need you.
Old Vizima's ashes still
Silk is
smoulder,
out of
and the royal
fashion.
family consorts with the Nilfgaard.
We cannot all be sitting councillors.
I want to ask about the princess.
No,
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger.
Does the princess have strange...
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to...
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well,
Spit it out.
she needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later. Can I ask about politics?
I thought you would.
When will the king return?
Everybody's asking that question today. I tell everyone the same. He'll return.
I hope so.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of...
Your Highness.
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
Not entirely.
But look around the room. People whispering in each other's ears, tongues flapping. Tongues, tongues, tongues. Never mind. back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Luvarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
Not all men. I have no desire to meddle in politics, for instance.
So what are you doing here, where everyone meddles and schemes?
You're right, Princess. I'm trying to learn who's scheming and why.
I knew it. You cannot fool me, Witcher.
May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
I'm listening.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do. Relax, Burgermeister.
I'm listening. Much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet.
I see.
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances.
It's a sign of the times, new customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic. Someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Thaler, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Thaler the Fence would be.
Thaler the Fence does nothing for free.
Thaler the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Personal.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. That enough?
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Geralt.
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet. Then I'll tell you.
You knew what Morden did at the tournament. Remind me. Arrive on horseback in full armor, all polished and light. Morden hugged his steed. He knelt. And then he pulled himself up. Horse more. Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Give me a minute. I need to get a bite.
Captivating beauty.
Get out of my sight.
How'd it go?
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepus.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared Catoblepus meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting Catoblepus throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in Catoblepus, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood.
I see.
Tala's angry.
Thanks.
The food will disappear soon.
Thank.
I'm busy now.
Geralt.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some Catoblepus. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
Old Vizima's ashes still smoulder, and the royal family consorts with the Nilfgaardian.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms, too.
I think I prefer traditional methods.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartare of Catoblepus. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics. Finally.
Your Highness promised me an answer.
What are you waiting for? Undress.
Your Highness.
I shall answer in due course. But first, I must know.
As you command.
I should think so.
I placed the sensors as you asked.
I know. As soon as you did, I scanned all of Vizima and found the source of the anomaly.
Where?
A boy named Alvin at St. Lebioda's hospital.
How can a child be the source?
You've forgotten everything. He must have immense powers. Elder blood must course through his veins.
Elder blood?
The gift of Lara. We need to rein in Alvin's destructive abilities. Hurry, fetch him from the hospital.
I'll see what I can do. Will they let me take him?
Not readily. Your friend Shani refuses to hand him over. She has no idea what the entire city faces if he spins out of control. I don't know how to talk to her. She's your friend. Settle it with her. I'd be grateful. One more thing. Elder blood attracts creatures from the beyond. Ghosts and specters. You might find this scroll useful. Witcher.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Doranep Sheadal was no normal elf, more like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of Elder Blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
About my identity.
Any progress?
I'm still analyzing.
Give me a minute.
Witcher.
Not finding this party dull.
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
Nilfgaardian cuisine is not
Geralt.
bad. The chambermaids are quite fetching.
I'm done playing your game.
Rumor says
Cheese
that
is
King
most
Radovid
exquisite with a red
SS Toussaint, 1228.
that King Radovid will negotiate with Foltest.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The Salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you. We need time. Return later. We need...
Witcher.
I'll find you later.
We need time. Return later.
Curious.
Terrible times.
Fighting or watching?
Start with a warm-up. La 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 la. La 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 la. I could use a vodka. Pass the bottle, pass a cup. Down the hatch and bottoms up. Start with a warm-up. La 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 la. La 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 la. I could use a vodka.
Get slapped.
Master Dandelion is truly talented.
Armed as you are, I stay clear of the guards.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock. Fighting or watching? Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
I was... Huh? No, I loiter around Cess.
You were a...
boxer. I had
What happened?
Judges disliked blows below the belt.
I said...
I fought and...
Until...
I fought the lion.
Did he...
One punch. Deadly. And I realised I'd never win.
After what?
It was a spiritual transformation.
A wager, huh?
200.
I'm in.
Eat dirt!
Who wants to get slapped? No challengers?
Things were better than war with Nilfgaard.
Did you train with the...
I'm a witcher.
Take your pride.
I'll take the meteorite steel and the runic stone.
Take it and be gone.
I'm itching to it somewhere.
Beautiful music.
Great.
Bring it on.
I'm mad.
No challengers?
You're not bad.
Who wants to get slapped?
Bring it.
Hit me, chickie. No challengers?
I'll kick you.
We'll see.
Who wants to get slapped?
Old as you are, I'd stay clear of the guards.
This
You
Fighting. Who wants to get
wanna
We'll see.
No challengers? Mission hit me, chickie. No challengers? I'm itching to hit someone. Oh, smash your face. Who wants to get slapped?
Master Dandelion is truly talented.
No challengers?
not now.
What was I supposed to do?
Witcher, reveal yourself as an honest man or a coward.
What do you want, DeWitt?
That scoundrel Taller. He refuses to abide by a royal edict.
What edict?
The royal edict bearing the very seal of our merciful ruler Foltest that strips him of his position. By the authority vested in me, etc., etc., Taller is hereby dismissed from his position as head of the Temerian Intelligence Service.
And Taller objects? You're kidding?
Yes. Show yourself a real patriot. Kill that pleb.
Damn lies! The edict is a fake! This dickless, brainless, sellout zealot burns to see me eliminated!
Silence, lice-ridden scab! You will hang, traitor. Geralt, bring me that pleb. He needn't be in one piece.
Taller walks.
You will regret this, Witcher.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You best disappear for a while.
Good idea, but I must speak with you.
Later. I need to do something.
Fine. Meet me at the new Naracourt.
Damned recruits.
Come see me, Geralt. I've something to tell you. Come see me, Geralt. I've something to tell you. Damn! Shit! Come see me, Geralt. I've something to tell you.
That seems satisfactory.
Fighting or watching? Fighting or watching? Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Leave me. Enough humiliation.
What a day!
We meet again, Witcher.
Worked out that way, I guess.
I suppose I should thank you for saving my ass.
I'm still not sure it was smart to tangle with DeWitt.
Of course it was, provided you have Temeria's well-being at heart.
What do you mean?
There's something afoot.
You forget I'm a simple Witcher.
It's like this. Before the king departed, he placed Vizima in my care. See?
Seems authentic. During my absence, I entrust you with...
I know you can read, Witcher, but notice both the king's seal and his signature.
I see. That isn't on the other edicts.
A seal can be stolen, but a signature is difficult to forge.
So the royal edicts are fakes?
Exactly. Hell with it.
Actually...
Sadly, my code of conduct forbids me from using my position for...
So you refuse to help?
Not your business.
None.
Hell with it.
Out of the pan into the oven, then the fire, and now a Witcher.
What?
Who exactly are you?
I'm a count, if you've not heard the name DeWitt.
Interested in anything besides
Impertinent question, but I enjoy poker.
I know that.
So I've heard.
I'll consider...
You'll find me here.
Farewell.
The order is strength.
Delicious. Ooh, where are my manners? Never seen a ghoul before?
Not one that talks.
I hate to boast, but I am exceptional. My kin prefer growling.
I found some human corpses.
Hey, not my work. I don't eat live ones. I'll tell you who's to blame if you spare my life.
Agreed.
The pointy-eared ones. They rob graves and sneak about. Whoever's in their way, they kill.
And your group leaves them alone?
Well, they taste terrible, and they bring us food.
Thanks. Now shove off.
Be seeing you.
Bites, scratches, bones crushed for the marrow. The work of ghouls.
Why were you in that witch's house?
If not for Triss, I'd be dead most likely.
I'll show you my other, less tender side if you're lying.
Ah. What brings you here?
That witch is trying to steal one of my patients, Alvin. What does that hag know about raising children? Everyone knows she can't have her own. I don't want her handling that child with her dirty paws. Devil only knows what she wants with him. Explain to her that Alvin's staying with me.
It'd be much simpler if you two would just agree.
Simple or not, you know her better. Please bring Alvin to me. Okay, give me a kiss.